Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, everyone. This is day six of our 21-day live series where I am going live every day in February for 21 days, giving you all leadership tips, tricks, and secrets to help Black women and women of color land more leadership roles, be confident in the leadership role that you have, and even start your own business. Yes, I am giving it all, sharing all the secrets. So today I figured I'd come on here with a really quick message because this keeps coming up, ladies, about how to highlight and share your accomplishments. Okay, we're going to talk about this. We're going to quick message, but it's going to be like packed action packed. I'm giving you some action steps, okay? Hey, if you are new to my network or new to my channel, hey, I am Latrice Huff, career and leadership coach to ambitious women of color. And it is my mission, it is my movement to put more Black women and women of color in leadership roles and positions of power. And one of the ways that I do that is I give a lot of free content. I also have coaching programs that I use. I have a private coaching program, which is for my leadership and executive leaders and women looking to start their own businesses. And it's called Leadership Legacy. And I also have the Fearless Branding Formula, which I'm going to be speaking in soon in about 15 minutes. And that is my group program specifically designed for you as a woman of color who would like to get to six figures and beyond. Right? Right. So if you're interested in my services, I am going to put up the link so you can book a call with me and we can chat on how I can help you. But for now, we're going to get right into it, okay? Yeah, and I have my little notes here too. All right, how you're going to highlight your accomplishments. This is very important. This keeps coming up. I every time I speak about it, I get more and more women in my inbox and messaging me and emailing me like, "Oh, I was told don't talk about your achievements. I was told don't highlight your accomplishments." And we say this, and then when we look around, we see everybody else on LinkedIn highlighting their accomplishments, putting metrics and accomplishments on their resumes, but yet we're told not to do it. So let me just tell you, sometimes you have to break the rules to win because the rules were not designed for us to win. Okay. If you're looking around, if you hear a rule and you're looking around and ain't nobody else doing that rule, but they getting ahead, is that rule designed for you to win or is it designed to keep you stuck and complacent? Right. So highlighting your accomplishments is important because you need to do it. One, it gives you the confidence to be like, no, I know what I'm doing. I can do this. I've done this before. Right. And let me tell you all, like I said, this keeps coming up. Like every time I talk about it, it comes up more and people have even more questions, right? And I understand what we've been told. I understand culturally what we have been taught, especially I grew up as a Black woman in America. It was like, keep your head down, let your work speak for itself. Like you don't speak for your work. Other people can speak for your work. And again, you do that and you just get more work, right? What I would recommend starting with. And this is something that I'm having my clients do. We're doing our Career Confidence Challenge, and I am sharing the first 7 days with you all. So for day 6, one of the things I had them do is list 15 accomplishments, personal and career accomplishments. And I don't care when these accomplishments were. I don't care if they were 15 years ago, 15 days ago, or 15 minutes ago. Write it down. You really should have some sort of document in your phone. And I've said this before in the note sections of your phone. So as soon as something happened, you can put it right in there. And then you can tie your notes to like your Google Drive. You can have it in somewhere else. But you want to have it easily accessible. You can also have a folder dedicated to like your documents, like your degrees, certificates, certifications, kudos, evaluations, all that stuff, right? But have a list of 15 accomplishments offhand, right? Write them down, document them however you want. I want you to ask yourself, are these on LinkedIn? Are they on my resume? Am I showing metrics in these accomplishments? Am I showing the metrics, right? And if you need more, I did a few days ago, I did a live on how to, what was it called? how to properly brag for black women, right? Like same thing of like how we're going to highlight our accomplishments. First you want to get them down so that you know them. Get them out of your head. Don't assume everybody knows. Get them out of your head and either on paper or in some sort of document. And then you want to start asking, have is this on my resume? Is this on LinkedIn? How can I turn this into metrics in a qualifying statement, right? Have I shared this with leadership or executives that I did this big thing? Some of you all have clients presenting to executives. If you are presenting and advising to executives, that is an accomplishment. If you come up with an idea or an initiative and you get that implemented, that is an accomplishment. If your team gets something in ahead of deadline or by the deadline, that is an accomplishment. You should be jotting these things down. Let me know in the comments if you all are resonating with this. If you like, Latrice, I need to start me an accomplishment folder and I need to go through and be like, am I sharing these things? And even things that happened a long time ago, what I like to do for my clients, let's say you have an accomplishment that you're extremely proud of. Maybe you found the company a lot of money, saved them a lot of money, or it's just something you're extremely proud of, and you want to bring it to the top of your resume. What I recommend is a career highlight section. This is beautiful. Career highlight section, and you can literally bring those things to the top, right? Same thing with LinkedIn. You can always tell like the people who work with me because in their um like about section, I recommend that you have your some version of your career highlights. It could be like what I do for your company, how I evaluate something right there. And then you are listing your accomplishments, clear as day, clear as day, with metrics and quantities as well, too, right? So once you have it documented, then you ask yourself, do I have this listed? And if the answer is yes, then you say, oh, like, do I have this listed on my resume, on my LinkedIn? Am I talking about it? If the answer is yes, then like, am I adding metrics to it? And is it standing out or do I have it buried at the bottom? I've literally seen people have like an accomplishment section buried at the bottom of their resume, all the way at the bottom of their LinkedIn profile, like an afterthought. No, you want to highlight it. And if you ask yourself, do I have these things listed on my resume and LinkedIn? And the answer is no, then add them. I've also seen people create whole websites, portfolios. If you have a portfolio of your work, you should be talking about your accomplishments or some sort of case study with it. Even if you want to start your own business or you have your business, some version of a case study, okay? And I now y'all know I love me some LinkedIn. You could also be doing this in like the summary, the about, the headline could be like, what do you help companies do? Talking about achievements there. If you have something you're really proud of, you can use your cover photo. You can get testimonial, well, I call them testimonies, but like references to connect. And when you're asking for it, have little bullet points of like, yeah, when I did this, and they will talk about it. It's so many ways that you can add your accomplishments to like your LinkedIn, your resume, your speaking points. You need to be sharing about what you've done. Even when if you're presenting or speaking, if you have a bio, you should be writing in that bio about a particular accomplishment. What's the problem you solve? What's that high level accomplishment thing you want to be known for? It's the how you can share it, the ways you can share this is numerous. It's vast. And instead, I see people, especially my women, and I'm gonna call out my black women, get so bogged down with trying to be perfect or that we shouldn't do it at all that it just disappears in the that we it never like it's like it never happened. They may be like, oh yeah, Latrice, they'll tell me, they'll write something in the DM, you all will tell me, and then it's nowhere else to be found. And if you tell me, I'm going to be like, sis, you need to share this with the world. You can make an announcement on LinkedIn about a training that you just took, about a training that some of y'all out here doing speaking engagements and not even sharing it. That is an accomplishment. You need to be sharing that. And if it's something you enjoy doing and you want more of it, definitely keep sharing it. This is going to do double duty because it's also going to help you build your brand outside of your company. You should be building your personal brand inside your company and outside your company. In 2024, you all, building your personal brand is imperative. I've been talking about personal branding for years, but I'm just now seeing other people pick up on it. Everything is like personal branding, personal branding, personal branding. And you need to build that internally in your company and externally. This is how you are like fireproof. This is how you can always maintain employment. This is how you can always get clients, get speaking engagements, because you're not just using one source to build your brand. You're going to be building your brand multiple ways and talking about your accomplishments. And when you highlight your accomplishments, what you're really saying is, I solved this problem for you. I can do this for you. I did this for somebody else. I did this for you. And that's really what people want to know is, do you have proof? Can you help me? All right. Uh, so I'm so excited to see y'all list of accomplishments. Put at least one accomplishment in the comment section, okay? I'm gonna check my comments because again, I don't always see them on the screen. But if you all are watching me live, y'all know, give me hashtag live. If you're watching the replay, give me hashtag replay. And I want to see at least one accomplishment in the comments. It should be like, bam, bam, bam. Keep doing it. I don't care if you see this video 2, 3, 4, 5 days later. Put your accomplishment in the comment. I'm going to be checking. All right. Have a wonderful night, you all. I'm so excited. We'll be coming with day 7. And if it's any other topics that you want me to talk about, things you just want me to rant on, y'all know I love that. Or if you have any questions, just go ahead. You can DM me, or you can put them in the comment section. And if you're interested in working with me and you're like, Latrice, I need a 6-figure promotion, or I want a leadership role making 200 plus, go ahead, schedule a call with me, and we are going to get you enrolled, and we're going to get you your ideal dream job. All right. See you later. Bye.